the dogs.
Yo, what's up, guys? Here we just wanted to do one final episode, kind of a quick recap on everything that we touched on, as well as some nice pics of the piece that we made and some details later on where that piece can be bought. So we covered quite a bit in this first season, from coiling up color, stuff puffing color, and then moving on to a few different ways of encasing the color, shaping and popping donuts and shaping clear, as well as building a piece. Turned out pretty good. Had a couple problems, as things usually do. The more that you do this stuff, the more you realize it's almost just as much about what you can fix than what you can make. It's very hard to obtain perfect with glass. I mean, in anything, of course, but with glass especially, it's difficult stuff. Sometimes it has a mind of its own, and things happen, and you need to learn to adapt. That's one of the things that keeps it so fun and so interesting is really just the overall challenge of it. I've been doing it pretty much every day for 15 years. I still get pretty excited to wake up and come into the shop and open up my kiln and see what yesterday's work looks like. So it's that Christmas morning feeling for the last 15 years. Here we got a classic old Be the Lathe moment that seemed to resonate with a few of you out there. That's cool. I never really thought of it as too much of a catchy slogan, but I'm glad that helps some people out. Keep your eyes peeled. There might be some Be the Lathe t-shirts out there someday. Well, there was a lot of things that I learned while doing this. It was challenging for me. I'm kind of scared being in front of a camera. I don't like the sound of my own voice, so everything about this was basically uncomfortable for me. The challenge of trying to educate at the same time. So I'm trying to do everything right. And then spacing the piece out over so many weeks, working on it an hour or two per week for 12 weeks or whatever. That was a challenge as well. I gave myself lots of opportunity for things to go wrong, and they did. I had that issue with the cleanliness of the clear. At some point, some condensation built up in there, and I didn't clean it properly, and I threw it in the kiln and basically cooked in minerals or something. So that wasn't super cool, but it's not too bad. And so my friend Brando over in Spokane, Washington, for the last almost 10 years, I think, he's been doing a children's toy drive every Christmas. And so I figured that would be a good place to donate this piece, and he's going to hold some auctions, and all the money will go to buying presents for a bunch of kids in the Spokane area so they can get some new cool stuff for Christmas. So check out Brando's Instagram page. I'll have a link for it on my Instagram page, on the Canacam's Instagram page, and we'll put links to all those in the description below. And throughout the season, I had several questions about tools. And here are some of my more used hand tools. The marble mold and the roller and the V. Those gloves, not just for protecting your hands, but for wiping off kiln dust, are really nice. Various sizes of reamers, various shapes as well. Different paddles, different marble molds. A pair of digital calipers is really nice. My trusty butter knife, some Jim Moore jacks. Gotta have some tweezers. I really like those mini jacks. couple different sizes of tungsten picks. Those scoring jaws are amazing. They'll save you so much time. Some rollers are nice. It's nice to have 2 pairs of rollers for doing stick stacks. Nice pair of didymiums. I like to have several shades. Lathe, yeah, that's a nice tool to have, obviously. I was working on a 40 mil Herbert Arnold most of the time. It's kind of my finesse, kind of my control torch. And then I like to have a GTT for when you need that extra heat. It's nice to have as well. If you're interested in owning this piece as well as contributing to a good cause, head over to Brando's Toy Drive and make a bid. We're going to be holding an auction, and all of the proceeds will go towards buying Christmas presents for some kids. All the links will be in the description below as well as on the screen here. If you want to bid, if you want to be a part of it, if you want to maybe take this piece home and have a whole series that you could watch of it being made. I hope some of you guys out there learned some things. I hope some people have, seen some things that they have never seen before. I hope some things make sense. Yeah, I hope that, that what I do every day isn't such a mystery to some people out there anymore. I want to thank you all so much for giving me your attention and your time. We appreciate it, and have a great day.
Be careful.